Hey guys, Diju22 here, and welcome back to SmackDown, and this program is brought to you by MuchGames.ca, and this is the third match of the first round in the United States Championship Tournament, and I'm still kind of recovering from a sickness myself, but I'm doing much better than I was the last 2 days, but aside from that, anyways, this will feature the 10th seed in NewfieBangaa of the Newfoundlanders, taking on the number 7 seed, the Great Khali. Now, the Great Khali is the television champion, but the championship is not on the line. But with that said, we'll find out if, excuse me, sorry. We'll find out if NewfieBangaa can slay the giant. But here we go. Alright, let's begin. And we have a shoulder tackle onto the Banga. So, the role of David is going to be played by Banga, and the Great Khali is going to play the role of Goliath. Because that's pretty much what this match is all about. I don't have to say anything else. It is what it is. Wow, a back suplex onto the Great Khali. It takes a lot of strength to do that. Oh, but the Great Khali, just like that, went for a sidewalk slam onto the Banga, and then a bull rush on the Banga. Then whipped into the corner. And, ooh, and a knee drop right onto the Banga. And now the Great Khali is pulling the hamstrings of the Banga. I mean, that's where the source of his power lies, in his legs. Whipped into the corner again, and then kicked right in the back. A drop kick, but it barely phased him. I don't think it's a smart idea to try to match strength with the Great Khali, because unfortunately that's what's going to happen to you. Oh, and a series of clubbing blows right to the Banga. I mean, Banga's going to have to do something, because you know, if this continues any longer, he's not going to last long against the Great Khali. We push it. Well, he shoves the Great Khali from off the floor. And, whoa, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. I mean, he just picked up the Banga and threw him like he was nothing. I mean, the Banga weighs, what, close to 231 pounds? And the Great Khali's close to 410 pounds. But that most of it is in muscle, as well as in size. Oh, but a DDT onto the Great Khali. And that might actually slow him down. I don't know, we'll see. An arm wringer flip, then a leg drop onto the left arm. That's a good move. Onto the Great Khali. Although the Great Khali, with his strength, man, he just threw the Banga like he was nothing. I'm telling you, Banga is, you know, he's no small man, but when you go up against the Great Khali, you're small anyway, so it's like it doesn't matter. Like if you go up against the Great Khali, it's not going to matter because you're small anyway. So you know what's the difference? I mean, the Great Khali just dwarfs anybody he comes into competition with, most often than not. Then a leg drop once again onto the left arm of the Great Khali. Oh, but just when Banga has something going on the Great Khali. The Great Khali finds a way to stop it. And a drop toe hold facebuster onto the Great Khali. A belly-to-belly suplex onto the Banga. Oh, wow, he just stepped all over the Banga, and uh-oh, the Banga's pissed. Oh, but a dropkick that actually sent him down, and then a corkscrew neckbreaker onto the Great Khali. Now he picks up the Great Khali. And another series of clubbing blows right to the Banga. Right now, Banga is not doing too well. All but a dropkick onto the Great Khali. And now, wait a minute. Oh, a knee smash right to the Great Khali. Now that might actually help his cause. And oh no! Khali bomb! Khali bomb onto NewfieBangaa. And this could do it. Is it it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. The Great Khali was too much for the Banga to handle, as Khali dominated the match. And why not? I mean, he is bigger than most guys he goes up against. Well, I'll tell you one thing. The winner of this match was to face Danny Derpenzano, but right now, I have a feeling that Danny is going to wet his pants when he finds out that the Great Khali is going to be his next opponent. I mean, Danny, he's a tough guy, but like I said, I mean, the moment he finds out that the Great Khali is the man he has to fight in the next round, oh my God, he is really gonna pee his pants. I'm serious, folks. But for the Banga, another setback for him. But stay tuned. We got one more match to come in the tournament, and then we have ourselves a non-tournament main event. So stay tuned for that, as they are coming up next.